In this video, we're going to learn how to receive strikes. Okay? As usual, we're going to draw our sword, take chudan. Okay? It's easy actually. When you receive strikes, all you have to do is let go of your left hand. Okay? And you grab your shinai between this kensaki and nakayui. Okay? You just grab here. And then make sure suru, the strength, okay, is downwards. Okay? You receive your partner's strikes with blade side. Okay? And then make sure the shinai is in front of you, not above you when you receive men. Okay? In front of you all the time. Okay? If your shinai is above you, your opponent's shinai comes right down into your face. So that's not good. So make sure it's always in front of you. Okay? And when you go back to chudan, easy. Just let go of your left hand and go back to chudan. Up and down. Up and down. Okay? Up and down. Up and down. Okay, that's how you receive your partner's strikes. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to show you how to receive men strike. Okay. As usual, when we have partner, we have to bow in first. Okay. So unfortunately, we don't have. If we go apart, you can't see us, but I'm going to try to explain. Okay, usually we have to have 9 steps between us. Okay, and you have to decide center. Okay, and if you don't know how far you should be, okay, first take children here and decide. Okay, this is center. Okay, and then put your sword back. Take 5 little steps backwards from where you are. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now you can't see me. Okay, and then bow in. I'll show you how bow in. And you have to say onegaishimasu, onegaishimasu. Okay, and then take title. Okay, and then take 3 big steps forward. Okay? Okay, if I take 3 big steps forward from here, it's too close, but I'm going to just show you. 1, 2, 3, and then draw your sword. And then do sonkyo and up. Okay? That's how you do it. Okay? So that's how you bow in. 1, 2, 3. Take, come into the center. Okay? And a little bit backwards. This is our center. So when we draw our sword here and we sit in sonkyo and up, okay, and then we're ready to go, right? Okay. I'm going to strike man, and he's going to block. Okay, all you have to do is wait your partner to this receiving position. Okay? And I was here. Okay? I'm going to show you just normal man strike. Okay? And go backwards. When your partner go backwards or back to where he was, motodachi or receiver come back to chudan. So we know the right distance. This is the right distance. This is a basic distance, and it's called issoku itto no ma. Okay? We have to start from here. But we have to learn this distance at the very beginning. Okay? And again. Okay? And then go backwards. That's it. Alright? So that's how you receive man strike. And I'm going to show you some exercise Okay, what we learned before was Sankyodo Menchi, Sankyodo men strikes, Nikyodo men strikes, Nikyodo men strikes. So we are now going to strike actual target. Okay, before we just go 1, 2, 3. Okay, empty cut. But now we have actual target. So I'm going to show you Sankyodo Shoumenchi, 3 movements. Okay, and bow. Or we'll start from bow. Okay. Well, I'm not going to go 5 forward because we are already in the position. Okay. And now Sankyodo Shoumenchi, 3 movements. And then when you hear command, Sankyodo Shoumenchi, and then wait for your receiver to do the block receiving position. Okay, Sankyodo Shoumenchi. Then 始め 1, 2, 3. And then motodachi goes back to shudan as well. Motodachi is a receiver. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, I'm going to say men as well. Okay? You have to actually say men when you strike. Okay? And again, Sankyodo Shoumenchi. 始め 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. やめ。That's Sankyodo Shoumenchi. And that's how you work with partner when you have partner. Okay? Now I'm going to show you Nikyodo Shoumenchi. Okay? And this time, I want you to take a bigger step forward. Okay? The reason is because your receiver is blocking your strike, receiving your strike in front of you. Okay, so it's closer actually. The target is close to you. Okay, your target is behind Shina. Okay, so I want you to take a big step forward and try to strike actual men. Okay, so that's how you practice when you have partner but without bogu. Bogu is armor. Okay, so I'm going to show you Nikyodo. Okay, Nikyodo Shoumenchi. 始め 1, 2. Okay, so this, when you strike man, it looks close, but when he let me strike his man, you let go of yours now. I'm actually striking his man. Okay? But usually people try to strike Shinai. So go back to Chudan, please. Thank you. Okay. And what? They are aiming at Shinai. Okay? So they strike here. Okay, that's fine. But if you try to strike actual target, you're not even close to your target. Okay, so you have to be very careful. So probably at the very beginning, when you have partner, you block, and then before you're going backwards, ask your partner to lower the sword and make sure if you're actually reaching or not. Okay, this part between the Kensaki and Nakayui, okay, this part has to reach. Okay, we strike target with this part. Okay, so make sure your sword is hitting target with this part. Okay, and you go backwards. Okay, and go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, that's Nikyodo Shomenchi. Okay, and then again, make sure you striking, cutting the target. Okay, no need to rush. Okay, no need to hurry. You have to have solid basics at the beginning. Okay, so make sure you're doing everything right. All right, and now I'm going to show you Ikkyodo Shomenchi. Okay, only one movement. Okay, Ikkyodo Shomenchi. 始め Okay, now that's how you strike Ikkyodo Shomenchi. Okay, it's nothing different, just do Sankyodo a lot. Okay, and check yourself, take a bigger step forward and strike man, and make sure you're striking the target with this part of your shinai, man, and then go back to Chudan. Okay? You have to complete each movement correctly, and then move on to the next one. And then again, complete each movement correctly, and then move another one. Move on to another one. Right? And I'm going to show you how to strike kote with a partner. It's easy to do, you just all have to do is like that. Okay? Just make sure the blade part is up. Okay? There. Yeah, like that, and it strikes. Okay? And take shoulder. Okay? And take shoulder. And this time, the receiver have to make sure where your shinai should be. Not too low, not too high. So your right hand is the kote height. Okay? So maybe here, turn without moving the height of the right hand. Okay? Turn your sword and you grab it. Okay? So probably that's the easiest way to block kote. Okay? And in the future, you have to go past your motodachi, receiver. Kote, and then this method goes away. Okay? We are not going to use this method anymore. Okay? When you have to, when you learn kumikomi and going past, okay, when you block, you go like this. Okay, or like this. Okay, depending on which way your partner are going. Okay, but from now, I want you to learn that easy one. Ich, ni, hey, san. Back to Judah. That's very easy. Okay, as long as you can strike men, you can strike kote. Okay? Again, some points you should be aware of is you don't have to make a big step forward and you don't have to bring your hands too up high, okay, because it's only kote strike. Okay, you don't need full power. Okay? So take a little step forward, okay? As long as you can see kote, in this case, your partner's shinai, that's big enough. And it's right. Okay, and go back. Okay? Ich, I, am. Ich, I, am. Good. So that's very easy. Okay? And so learn main strike thoroughly, and kote strike is easy. You just have to be careful with the height of your hand, okay, and how big you're going to take a step forward. That's two things that you have to be aware of, okay? Okay, 二挙動小手打ち。1、2、1、2、1、2。So that's very easy, okay? And then 一挙動小手打ち is also easier. Very easy. 一挙動小手打ち。1、2、3、4、5、So that's how you do 三挙動小手打ち、二挙動小手打ち、一挙動小手打ち。Okay. And in Dosa strike, on the other hand, right, some people let them strike Do like this. Okay? So we are going to strike Do, right Do of our opponent. Okay? So from here, take Shudan, okay, and turn your sword upside down, okay, blade side to the right, okay, and then let them strike Do here, okay. And some people do this, but I think this is a bit harder, and I recommend, if you don't have Do on, I recommend you do this, right? Okay, and by the time we move on to Sotai Dosa, a pair work, I want you to have a armor on. Okay, so actually we can hit target. Okay, now at the very beginning, you don't want to put men on. Okay, when you put men on, it makes things a lot harder. Okay, so at the very beginning of Sotai Dosa, a pair work, okay, just without armor, okay, just practice men strike, okay, and then put this strike, step, okay, that's all, okay, and then if you want to try Do strike, okay, and then go, oh, you can do this, okay, and take Shudan, and each, and then block, that, okay, oh, bam. Okay, so as you can see, this is a lot harder to do, okay, yeah, go like that, and go like that, you can do it the other way. So it's a lot harder. So I recommend that you have actual door protector, okay? I mean armor on, and then strike door. That's much easier, okay? And then take a shooter, right? So for door strike, I recommend to use actual door. If you don't have door, do this, okay? Do this, right? So that's how Sotai Dosa, okay, a pair work without ball group can be done.